If you enjoy games with 80s hairmen titles, then Starseed Pilgrim's the game for you. A puzzle platformer with an enigmatic approach, where you don't know who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me, keeping you unsure of your objective in this world. Well, I'm guessing if you have enough time in your day to watch this video, then you can probably relate. Even though the game delivers text scattered around the area, they don't really give us any grasp of the narrative. And sounds remarkably like a 15-year-old reciting lyrics of his favorite emo band. But it rhymes. So all's well that ends well. The journey begins and we're left off on a big floating rock with a portal in the center. Entering said portal travels you to a big floating bunch of dirt. A bunch of blocky dirt. But wait, big difference. Now there are symbols above the avatar and the ability to place blocks all over. And at this moment, you realize this game's about to get Minecraft-y. Digging and planting are core actions of this game, but instead of crops, we're planting blocks so that they can be used as platforms to help us reach the star. Every seed, Starseed, has a different function. Some makes you jump higher, some holds you down, and some just grows all over the place. But the most important of them are the hearts. They're the seeds, space seeds, to be harvested and planted. You're given a limited supply of seeds, Starscream, being randomly chosen, letting you know the symbols of the next 3 seeds, car seed. So, better learn their functions and use them wisely. But beware, fellow adventurers, because the floor is lava and the fire is rising, brother. Actually, it's more like darkness goop, not lava, but still very bad. And it's consuming everything. Once you get touched by it, you're converted to the dark world, turning your crops into passage back to the beginning. And if you have not reached the star in time, hold H and say goodbye. Back to the main hub you go. Getting the star lets you travel back to the big floating rock with all your seeds, RV, in your pocket, letting you reach other chunks of big floating rocks and enter their portals, so you can do it all over again. I feel like I haven't made myself clear enough about all these worlds, hubs, seeds, Kevin Spacey. To make this more intelligible, I'm going to need a chart, some fake glasses, and a very British accent. The size of a tangerine. The size of a tangerine. The size of a tangerine. Let's divide this game into 3 realms. The hub, where you have a portal. Portals which takes us to our worlds. Worlds where we gather supplies and stars. Stars that take us to the dark world, giving us passage back to the hub with all our supplies. So, if you're looking for a different kind of puzzle experience, like feeling lost and challenged by a game's concept, and enjoy tacky poetry, then give this one a go. Speaking of tacky poetry, let's give some of them a read. Let me just get into my poetic persona. More cowbell, more cowbell, more cowbell. The sky is dying. Take its hand and take it flying. The sky is crying. Dry is tears, and no, you're lying. I stood up too quiet. The fates I denied. I thought of an angel and knew I could fly. Doubtless, I pursued the sky and had no heed to wonder why. Wow. I should probably never do another impression again. I wish I knew how to quit you.